Alright, what's going on, y'all? Back with another video, and so yeah, y'all know how Nick Cannon this Eminem in that track, The Invitation, and he went a little hard on him. I mean, I'm not saying I'm impressed. It was okay. The track was okay. He could have got a little more hard because there's the fact, because it's Eminem. You dissing, man? Eminem, come on. You gotta go way harder than that, because you know how capable Eminem is on the rap battles, and yeah, you better watch out for him. But anyway, so this is Everything Wrong With The Invitation, this track, and it's gonna talk about some logic opinions about the diss track Nick Cannon made. Did this Eminem with The Invitation. So let's check it out and listen.
The thumbnail for this video on Nick's channel says that Eminem is formally invited to Wild 'N Out by the Black Squad, even though Nick is and always has been the captain of the Platinum Squad, formerly known as the Red Squad. Also, Nick is forcing his employees to get on the song and rap battle Eminem.
No. Actually, recently I heard that Nick Cannon invited 50 Cent to Wild 'N Out show to freestyle rap battle him, So let's see if that happens.
Who is a major influence to over half of his employees currently. Nick's reasoning for this is simply that he thinks more people going to Eminem on one song guarantees a W, as seen in this interview about the feud between Eminem and Mariah Carey.
I feel like Mariah won the battle because she put that shit out. She put the Upset song out, put Gucci Man on there. Gucci was going at him. I was like, that was well played.
Not only that, but the two cast members that are featured on this song have been on both the Platinum Squad and the Black Squad several times, so I fail to see the significance of being invited by the Black Squad. In fact, there's been several episodes where all three Wild 'N Out members on this song were all on the Platinum Squad together. Just say you want them on the show. The whole Black Squad thing is completely unnecessary. It's pissing me off the more I think about it. And even if Eminem did accept the invitation to be on the Black Squad, there's a chance to be placed on the same team as the people who dissed him, which is very counterintuitive.
Number will be monitored and recorded.
Check this out, Eminem, whatever your name is, right?
Nick forgets to press the record button on time when he's about to talk to Suge, so this recording starts in the middle of this automated message. And Suge's voice was clearly cut to make it come in directly after the automated message stopped, so why not just cut the automated message altogether? Also, Suge clearly knows who Eminem is. I understand that Suge has been in prison for the last few years for murdering someone, but Eminem has been one of the most famous, if not the most famous rappers since the early 2000s. I'm giving this 10 cents for this bullshit.
I don't never do no talking, but Nick is family. This is your invitation to prove to everybody else what you about.
Suge says he never does any talking while talking. Also, Wild 'N Out is not the place to prove what you are about. That's just... no.
What it takes on.
What is there to take? I'm almost certain that Nick called Suge and gave him some weird-ass story about there was something on the line here, and that Suge is completely unaware of this entire situation. Nick takes the MGK approach by sprinkling in a very catchy chorus in a diss track against Eminem, so people will remember it. Also, this chorus has literally nothing to do with the diss track at all. Literally not a thing. At least MGK's made sense.
Ain't no coming back, that's a fact. It's the invitation.
Talk about money and everything in the chorus.
Invitation and retaliation do not rhyme. That's like saying eagle and angle rhyme because they end the same way. Also, Nick sounds like he's whispering. Must be afraid to wake up DJ D-Rake because he knows even he would give this song a buzzer.
I fuck with crack, but the white boy, he fuck with crack. Pills and smack. Shit, about to relapse.
Eminem is 11 years sober.
Call Kim, somebody get Haley, and that other kid you raising that ain't even your baby.
Eminem actually raised two daughters that were not his. In addition to his biological daughter Haley, he also raised Whitney and Elena, which were both rescued from drug-addicted households. The fact that Nick thinks Eminem adopting children is a diss, which is extremely insulting considering Whitney's biological father just died 4 months ago from the exact situation Eminem rescued her from, calls for at least 50 cents. Ding, 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 ding. That's a lot of bells, and I didn't want to edit all that, plus 50 bells. It's also funny to hear Nick speak about somebody else's baby, knowing how irritated he was with Whitney Williams for calling his most recent child an oops baby. But that's for a different story.
Wow.
Mama killed you off a decade
I never heard that
Every
one.
Eminem album for the last decade has either gone gold or platinum, sometimes going multiple platinum, and has hit the #1 spots on the US charts. Every single one of them. Mariah Carey for the last 10 years has done the equivalent to jack shit.
I called Joe to set you up and you fell for the job. Slim won't show for the video because he terrified of my squad.
Earlier in the track, he told Fat Joe to stay out of the situation so he didn't get caught with the retaliation. But now he's saying that he called Fat Joe to set up Eminem. Which one is it? Also, Nick Cannon threatening to use multiple people to go at Eminem instead of going at him himself. Again, seems to be a common theme right now.
Heard your chauffeur got a video of you sucking the cop. You paid him off, then laid him off. Now who really the op?
Nick heard a rumor from one of his friends and assumes it's true, so he says it on a song that he knows will get millions of views. Part of the fun of diss tracks is people exposing stuff that they know is true that other people don't know. Kind of like when Pusha T said that Drake had a kid and like nobody really knew, but he knew. This is just lunchroom rumor talk. It's like me saying I heard that R. Kelly pissed on people and he did a song with Nick Cannon, so therefore R. Kelly must have pissed on Nick Cannon.
Should call me the new Pac.
What the fuck? Either A, Nick knows that Suge Knight will never hear the song because he's getting another 20 years in prison for murder so he can just say whatever the fuck he wants to. Or two, Suge Knight has gone completely fucking insane. No one in their right fucking mind would call Nick Cannon the new Tupac.
I said the same thing.
100 Sins. Fuck.
How the
I
fuck
said
y'all
the
got
same
me
thing too
battling
on
Elvis Pusley?
The
the
new
reaction video of
Tupac
this track.
just called Eminem Elvis Pusley. Can we just stop and think about this one for a second?
Elvis Pusley.
Hey, another chorus. Get used to that.
Eminem the perfect name, cause this nigga nut.
Most M&Ms don't have nuts in them. In fact, there's over a dozen different types of M&Ms, only 2 of which have nuts in them. Also, this is one of 4 bars that Hitman gets before it goes to another chorus. The song structure is all kinds of fucked.
You used to beef with Nickelodeon Nick.
Nick Cannon is still the chairman.
Wait, did it have like a peanut M&M kind of candy? I think I used to have some like the other day. Or what's the other kind of M&M? Oh, well, I don't remember.
Of Teen Nick, which is run by Nickelodeon, so technically he still is Nickelodeon Nick. And even if that wasn't the case, Nick Cannon moved on over to America's Got Talent in 2009, which was the same year that the beef happened with Eminem, so it's a lose-lose situation either way.
Bada boom, got it beam.
Onomatopoeias. Hey, another chorus, get used to that.
Nick, that's Marshall. You don't need help.
Yes, he does. That's why he called you. And Hitman. And Prince Easy. And a fucking murderer. Charlie only gets 4 bars, just like Hitman did. I don't understand why Nick would put them in a situation to potentially ruin their career only to give them a handful of bars. Not to mention they're the best fucking bars on the entire thing, and if you blink, you're gonna miss their verse. Hey, another chorus. Get used to that.
Take a soul if the bitch die, I'ma still eat her, I'm a vulture.
This man just said he would eat a dead woman's vagina in a diss track on Eminem. What the fuck?
I don't write your name in your mouth.
Shit sounds weird as hell.
This is the most ironic bar of the entire thing. I googled Prince Easy and I still don't know who he is. Clearly Prince Easy has not heard Kim. I think fucking his baby mama and a choker wouldn't really affect him that much.
I do the shit for my real niggas, not the white boys trying to act black.
If you try to make rap music and you're white, you're trying to act black. There's multiple cast members on Wild and Out who are white that rap. So I don't know if Nick agrees with this or what the fuck's going on here, but that's racist.
That's funny.
Hey, another chorus. Get used to that. In all seriousness, that's the 6th fucking chorus on this. Give me a fucking break. I'm beginning to realize that Suge Knight has no fucking idea who Nick Cannon is. The only thing he runs is Wild and Out, and apparently Teen Nick. Okay, is it me or has Suge's brain been locked up since 1995? The new Vanilla Ice? What's funny is if you know the situation, Suge Knight literally gets, I'm pretty sure, all of the royalties from Ice Ice Baby because he threatened to fucking murder Vanilla Ice.
Suge took me out on the balcony, started talking to me personally. On the balcony? On the balcony. High above, like 15 floors. He had me look over the edge, show me how high I was up there.
On the balcony, Van Winkle says Suge Knight told him to sign over points from the song to a man named Mario Lavelle Johnson. Who is Mario Lavelle Johnson? His name is listed.
That's the guy that Suge Knight brought over there that was an acquaintance of mine that had nothing to do with that song.
You signed over the rights?
Signed over the rights to him so that Suge and them could get paid for it.
You got every person in the industry and every person in the streets saying, where are you gonna go?
If you listen closely, you can hear somebody breathing through their nose into the microphone, and it just really pisses me off. Also, why the fuck does Suge Knight think that Nick Cannon has connects in the music industry that Eminem doesn't? Also, Suge Knight really just fucked himself on parole right there.
Eminem's a bitch for bringing bullshit up that's not true.
Didn't Nick Cannon say that he heard that Eminem sucked a show for his cock and then fired him? How are you going to call somebody a bitch for thinking they said something that's not true and then proceed to say something that you don't know is true? And what was it that Eminem brought up that wasn't true? Is he talking about his balls being cut off? Because I'm pretty sure nobody believed that and knew it was kind of a joking matter.
So if this dude was a
Yeah,
real
I don't
target
do
on his
that.
back,
What's true?
that's on him.
Suge just really fucked himself on parole right there. Again.
I forgot what he got into jail
Super evil,
for.
evil villain laugh.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
Nick Cannon accidentally puts a voice recording of him talking to his lawyer about his own career.
It's been like years.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I'm your bitch.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry, honey. I didn't mean that. You know that, right?
Thank you guys so much for stopping by in this
shit
video.
was so
Hopefully you
dang
all did enjoy this and had as much fun with this as I did. I had a lot of fun making this. I'm just having a blast with the whole Nick Cannon Eminem situation. It's all just fucking hilarious to me. If you guys did like this video, please make sure to drop a like and comment down below your thoughts on it. That's how I know you guys really like these types of videos. They are hard to make and take a lot of time for me to do. I do plan on making another one of these videos for Pray For Him, which just dropped in the middle of me making this, and I didn't just want to trash this video because, like I said, they take forever to make. So if you guys do want one of those, make sure you comment about that, and if I see enough comments, I will work on that tonight and get that up maybe tomorrow or the next day. And like I said, if you guys are new, please subscribe. I do make music for myself. That's why I understand a lot of these punchlines and a lot of different things of these videos.
Bro,
and most people have clicked off this video by now, but if you're still here, I do have a store in the description below where a lot of stuff is on sale for Christmas right now. So if you guys are wanting my album, if you guys are wanting shirts or anything like that, I do have a couple things still left in my inventory back home, and I am trying to get rid of those. So just check out my store in the description. It's cryptorapper.com, and go over there, check out some of the sales I got, and just snag some of that. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say, and I was just going to throw it at the end of this video so it doesn't take you guys out of the video. But until next time, guys, it has been your boy Crypt. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.
Alright, what's up? What's funny as hell, though? Damn, Crypt just like what? Found like hella of errors in the lyrics of the Invitation song, this track. That was funny as hell, but what y'all think in the comments so far?